Hey guys, I am super excited because today we are adding 3 new fish to the backyard pond. I know so many people miss the bass and the catfish, and myself included, so today I'm going to fisheries to get those. I'm getting 2 female bass in about the 2-pound range, and then the catfish will be about 4 pounds. I'm definitely nervous with how the gar are going to react to new fish going in. I really don't think they'll eat them, but we'll see. These gambusia minnows are spreading like crazy. Let's go get the fish. Well, the fish made it safely. Now we have to get them acclimated. We're gonna take a bucket of pond water and then put it in the tubs. Right here we have a hybrid blue and channel catfish. They grow huge and apparently do really well in ponds. And these guys are native largemouth bass that I'm gonna train to eat out of my hand. Well, it's been about 30 minutes and I've added a couple more buckets of water. I think they're ready for the pond. This rubber net should be perfect for getting them out. We're gonna get this catfish first. Beautiful, we got this catfish in the pond. In the comments, please let me know if you have a good name for this guy. We'll see what the gar think of him. Alright, you ready, bud? Whoa, he took off. I have not seen the catfish yet, but I'm sure he's swimming around somewhere. He's definitely going to be a little too big for the gar to eat, so I'm not too worried about that. He'll have a lot of hiding spaces in here, like in between these rocks and then down in the fish cave, and then also below the waterfall. And I also plan to put a big log in here. The catfish, I see him swimming around, and the gar are actually following him. I think the catfish is doing good. Now let's put the bass in. First bass. This is a beautiful bass. He's already over 2 pounds. Here's your new home. There he goes. Well, so far so good. We got 1 bass and 1 catfish in. I haven't seen the gar nip at him at all, so I think they're gonna be okay. The bass is swimming around right there and the gar are not following him. We got 1 more bass. Let's get him in. Here's another beautiful bass. He's a little bit smaller than the other one. I wanted to get him as big as possible so the gar couldn't eat them. Go on, bud. Whoa, he's ready. He's swimming off. There's Phantom. The bass just went up on the beach for a second. It's been about 30 minutes and I think everybody's happy. Pinocchio is right there. I just saw him go down. Everybody thinks that gar are killing machines, and they're really not. They get along really well with most fish and they are super docile. It will be interesting over time to see how the bass and catfish get along with them, but right now it's looking fine. Now I'm gonna dive in and see if I can find the bass and catfish. Well, we saw the bass and they seem to be adjusting just fine. I'm gonna let them sit overnight and come back tomorrow with some shad. Well, it's been one day since the bass and catfish went into the pond, and they're doing great. This morning the bass have liked going up on Turtle Beach, and my guess is to get away from the gar. The gar have definitely been following the bass around, but they haven't been aggressive towards them. Got the bucket of shad here. These are little guys. Oh. Got that one. It's probably going to be a little bit before the bass start eating from me, but my goal is to hand feed them like the original pond. There's Brazos. Big shad. Phantom got it. He's been eating a lot. Brazos grabbed that one. I just threw quite a few in and they're chowing down. I have not seen the catfish this morning, but my guess is he's down in the fish cave. Gulp. There's two of them right there. Chomp. Last handful. Brazos got that one close to the top. Colorado just got air. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed watching the bass and catfish go to their new pond. If you like turtles, stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time.